The Ducks will kick this away to get us going here. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Well, last time out, this quarterback had a huge game, mostly leaning on the tight end. So obviously the defense going to try to focus on that. But, Kirk, can they slow him down today?
Yeah, that's the big question. This tight end has the skill set where he can make you pay no matter what coverage you play. Defense has got to do a really good job of jamming him at the line of scrimmage, not letting him be the difference maker again today.
Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. But we expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. It is intercepted. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Quarterback keeps the football. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Boy, the options dried up quickly for the quarterback here. Very, very fortunate he was somehow able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Getting set. Here's second down. And there's the handoff. Try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Crucial conversion right now. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, this isn't exactly how we envision this game getting started. You see an interception early, you're thinking, okay, great opportunity. Bang, they throw an interception right back. So everything is even. We can start all over, and the offense comes back out on the field.
Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. It's a toss play to the right. Finding space at the 20. Now here he goes. Across the 40. Past the 20. Crosses the 10.
You don't see this kind of play very often. That is coast to coast. This guy, with the speed that he has, when you get him into the open field, you know how dangerous he is. But it started at the line of scrimmage. Great blocks up front, initially to free him up, and then the rest is all about that speed.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. And looking to throw now on first down. Pressure is coming. And the pass rush gets home.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
Visitors to play. Catch made on the left side. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Looking for the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. It's a nice gain. It'll move the football up to the 27. And the Ducks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He's running out of time here. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football. The Ducks will line up to punt it away. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Offense trots that under the field, hoping to start a drive here. The last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. The short completion of the tight end. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Pretty easy call. Coach, he will accept that penalty, of course. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Handoff running right. Fights off the defender. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They look to throw it here on second down. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. No fair catch, looking to make a return here. And the coverage team will bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll run it here. Running through the tackle. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of one.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
They went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. Wants to throw it. Pass rush closing in. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments or this thing can snowball.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. A deep shot to the left side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Offense on the field to take over. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. It's a short completion of a big tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down. The offense still on the field. Looks like they're going to go for it. He's got it, enough for a first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And a player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check him out. Makes the catch downfield. We finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. And the quarterback dropping back, bringing pressure. And the sophomore QB with an inaccurate throw threw it behind his man.
It's now second down.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. He's going to bring up 3rd down.
Oh, man. You have a good play dialed up and a great chance at yards, and it goes right through his hands. That'll drive the offensive coordinator in the booth absolutely crazy.
So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field.
Number 16 on the field goal.
And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And they've got the returner corralled. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. They pressure him and get it. A loss back to the 7-yard line.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
That sack makes it 2nd down and forever. Catch made on the right side. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out the space.
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. And the Ducks will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. And here's the return. And the coverage team ends him in and brings him down.
And the offense will take over.
Offense ready to start this drive. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looks left and finds his target there. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now, 1st down at the 34. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. They'll hand it off. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. 1st down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
Crucial red zone play coming up. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. That pass pass is caught. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. I felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pinned back.
The shotgun handoff here. What a stiff arm. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters of football there today in Vegas. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today.
He'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with the pass game. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
He's got it with room to run. He spins free, and he's in the clear. Here he goes.
Inside the 20.
And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Oregon.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the extra point was up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. Keeping it on the ground here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They bring him down after a short gain there.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Goes to his right side there for the completion. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. First down. Looking to throw the football. Catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Okay, it's 3rd down after that run. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Quick completion to the tight end. And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36.
Not a huge gain here, but the quarterback does a nice job of going with the safe, smart option, finding the big tight end and picking up a critical first down to keep this drive rolling.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now this is the 8th play on this drive. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Now the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. So the defender jumps into the neutral zone. Offense gets a free 5 yards. So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, and it's incomplete and very nearly intercepted. They wasted opportunity for a much-needed takeaway there.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity.
Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs. Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. It's a quick grab. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. The offense threatening now. 1st and goal. Inside give now from the shotgun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. So from the 9-yard line, it's 2nd and goal. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Man, I really thought on 2nd goal you might see the offensive coordinator elect to throw the ball, but instead try to catch the defense napping by running. And man, does it back.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, 3rd down here, they throw the football, which I have no problem with down inside this 10-yard line. But the big thing is the quarterback has got to do a better job working through his progressions to give himself a chance. The last thing he wants to do is take a sack, and now they're facing 4th down.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Last time out, a 1-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either the receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Short connection to the tight end here. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. On 1st down, it's play action. Breaks into open space. Fights through a tackle. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 3rd quarter of play. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Good throw by the quarterback on the RPO. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a 1st down. The Ducks look to keep this drive moving. Looking to throw it on first down. The sure hands. It's Lawson. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. And the Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Makes the grab. It's Lawson. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been, and it always will be, especially on the perimeter, and the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, this defense just flies to the football. So gap sound up front with the defensive line and linebackers coming downhill. Safeties involved. One of the best run defenses in college football.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. Second touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
The important PAT gives him a 1-point lead here in the fourth quarter. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. The last possession, they settled for 3. Let's see if they can reach the end zone this time. The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. Spinning out of the tackle. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Look for a first down at the 37.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And he drops back in the gun. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be first and goal from the 6.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route, you prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
The final 2 minutes here, this defense trying to hang on, the offense trying to make a play to win it. First and goal, a chance to claim the lead here in the final quarter. Looking right, this one caught.
What a great call here by the offensive defensive coordinator to get the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly. And even though you're close to the end zone, you can still throw it and use the timing to your advantage and allow this receiver to be able to walk into the end zone.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. And the short pass caught in the end zone. They convert the two-point try.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this two-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
Defense is coming after him. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. Now on third and very long, looking to throw. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. He's stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. Down by 7. They've got to convert here for a chance to tie this game. Quick throw over the middle. The ball is picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Oh, it's not over yet, but this fourth down interception is going to cost them critical minutes here at the least here in the fourth quarter.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run. And now a timeout taken by the defense trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. That's a new set of downs, and it's first and goal for the offense. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Handoff here from the shotgun. No way to run up the middle. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. An important third down and goal now. Out of the gun now on third down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man.
Chris, this is a huge touchdown late in this game to make this a two-possession game with under a minute to go. I think it's safe to say they can secure a victory here.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Turner trying to create good field position. Throws out the stiff arm. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
And the Oregon offense will take over.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Well, time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Catch made for a big gain, but the fans are wondering where was that earlier in this football game.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here. And looking to throw now on first down. The pocket breaking down. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Tries the right with a quick throw. What a catch! And a timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game.
Timeout, Oregon.
The Ducks have first and 10 here. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.